good morning students. In today's session we are going to start with chapter 5 HTML3. In this chapter we will cover about tables, links and CSS. So let's start with session. What is table? A table is used to arrange data in the form of rows and columns. When data is arranged in a table format, it is very easy, it is more flexible and attractive way to represent the information. And representing the data in tabular form makes it easier to perform the comparative study. We can compare two tables very easily if data is well managed in the table format. HTML tag provides the functionality to exhibit data in the form of text, images, links, forms and other table formats. It means in the form of rows and columns. Each table may have caption. Caption is its table heading for which table is designed, relevant to the information and data presented in the table. For designing a table, we will start with table tag. The table tag is used to create a table. Table provides us a way to arrange the data in the form of rows and columns. To define a table row, we will use the tag tr, and to define a column, we will use the tag td. And both are container tag. Both will be open also and both will be close also. These are general tags that are used in the form of table. Table tag is to define a table. TS tag is to define a header cell in a table. TR tag is to define a table row. TD is to define a table cell and define in the form of columns. And caption is for table caption. Now this is the proper syntax. Firstly table tag will open, afterward caption will be open. In caption part you will write the caption and that caption will be closed. Then first row is table row. In table row first is heading row. Headings will be given in the form of th. And afterward first row will be complete. We will move to second row. In second row we will define a data. So table data tag will be used. And afterward second row complete. And afterward table will be complete. We will more understand with the help of example. In this example, look ahead what we are doing with the output of table. We want to display the table in this format. How we will design a program? As per programming, it is a caption part. It is a heading part. Headings are given and it is a data part. So now it's very simple. We will start the HTML program. HTML head. We will give the title that will given on the top. That is table tag. This is the title. Here it is displayed. It is title. And next part is body. In body part we will start the table tag. And we will write the caption of table. That is a table. That will be on the top of table. This is the caption part. A table. And afterward we will start first row. First row is your this one, serial number and subject. And these are headings. So we will write in heading part header. First row will start and in first row first header is serial number. We will write in th serial number and close it. Second header is subject. We will write th subject then close it. And afterward first row is complete. Now we will move to second row. Second row is data part. Value is 1 and mathematics. So we will start second row. Second row will start. In second row first data is td. Td is 1 and td will close. And second data is td. Mathematics, then TD also close, and second row complete, then TR also close. Now next part is second data, that is 2 and Hindi. Same format. We will start the table. We will start the table part. Afterward in table part we will write TD 2 and TD Hindi. Afterward third row also will be complete. At last body part will be complete. After body, here in this book it is misprint. Table will also be closed. After body table will close. Afterward HTML will be closed. And when we will run the program in Internet Explorer, it will display the output like this format. This is the general format for creating a table. In that we have used the heading table, caption, table row, table heading, table data. These headings, these part we have used in this part. Now what are the attributes of table? Table has different attributes. We can change the border of table and we can change the border color. The border attribute is used to specify the border of table. if we want to give a proper border line. If the value of border attribute is 0, then table will appear without any border. If value is 1, 2, 3, it will be thinner or thicker as per the value. And the border color attribute is used to specify the color of a table border. So we'll discuss with example. Like if we want to display the table in this format. See now, this is the border part that we will cover. Let's start with table program. Table heading we have given example. Table example, heading complete. Afterward we'll move to the body part. Now look at the attributes. First attribute is border. Table border equal to 5 and border color equal to blue. It will display the color of blue of border, and the border will be thicker, that is having value 5. And the caption of table is teacher summary. After first row start. In first row, look at the table. In first row, it is general table. No any header part is used. No heading will be used, so TH will not be used. In first row, first data is serial number, second is teacher name, third is phone number, and fourth is address. Now first row, serial number, teacher name, phone number, and address, and first row complete. Now move to second row. Second row is 1 Rashmi, contact number, and Moti Nagar. Like this, 1 Rashmi, contact number, and Moti Nagar. And second row will also complete. After come to third row. Third row is serial number 2, name is Nishi, contact number is this one, and particular location is that fourth was address is Kriti Nagar. It is this value. After designing all 3 table rows, we will close the third row also. Afterward, we will close the table tag, body tag, and HTML tag. And when we will run the program, it will display the output in this format. This is your header part, and header part is of blue color. I hope you understood the same program. Now most important attribute of table tag is cell padding and cell spacing, and I am sure for that 100% question will be there in final exam from this attribute part. To control the spacing in the cell, how to control the spacing of cell, we will use the attribute cell spacing and cell padding. What is cell padding? It is used to add more space inside each cell. It defines the space between the cell border and the cell content. And cell spacing, it is used to put more space around each cell. We will be more understand now with the example. By default, cell spacing is 2 pixels. Now this is the output for which we are writing the program, and this is the space that we will manage. We will start with program HTML, head, title, table, example, head close, then body part. In body part, first attribute is table, and table attributes are border 5 we have given, border color we have given blue, and cell padding it is 8, and cell spacing it is 8. It means it is the space between the data and between the cells. Now first row is serial number, teacher name, phone number, and address. Serial number, teacher name, phone number, and address. This is a general data, it is not a heading, that's why we use TD for the same. And second row is 1 Rashmi, contact number, and Moti Nagar. Now again second row close, second row started, 1 Rashmi, contact number, and address. Again third row is 2 Nishi, contact number, and Kriti Nagar. Afterwards same program is there, table tag will close, body tag will close, and HTML will close. Only cell spacing and cell padding is arranged in this program. How much space we have given and how much space we have left in between of column. Around the table it is 8, and in between it is also 8. Now next attribute is background attribute, BG color attribute, and width attribute. Background, everybody knows we can set the image at the background of your table. And BG color, we can set the color of your background of your picture. And by default the color of BG color is gray color. and the width attribute is how much part of your table will be displayed. It will be in the percentage of pixels. Now we will discuss it through a program. Attributes we will discuss now. First attribute is background, second bg color, and third is width attribute. If the width attribute is not set, a table takes up a lot of space, it needs to display table data. Now see the program. We will display the program like in this format. See the attributes: table border 5, border color blue, cell padding 8, cell spacing 8. Background we have given design.jpg. It means at the background of table, image will be displayed and the image file name is design. And width is 70%. It will cover the 70% part of your display screen. Now caption we have given teacher summary. Rest program is same. First row we have design, second row design, and third row we have design. Only difference is there in which it will take 70% part of your screen and it will display at the background, that is image. Which image we have set design.jpg, that will be at the background of your program. So in this part we have covered about what is table, how to design a table, what are the attributes of table. I again repeat, the attributes of table we have covered. First attribute we have covered in the table, that was your, look again, that was your attribute we have started border. Second was border color, and third attribute we have done cell spacing and cell padding, and fifth attribute we have done, that was your background attribute, bg color or width. And keep in mind one thing, at same time either bg color will display, either your background image will be displayed. Both can't be displayed on the same time. And by default, the default color of bg color is gray. In this session we have covered till attributes of table. We will meet in next session with new part. Thank you. Have a nice day.